here shared a post on Facebook. This is a picture of Valerie Jarrett, okay? Senior advisor for President Barack Obama. She shared this a post that says, "No, I'm not black. I'm Valerie Jarrett, and I'm a Muslim, born in Iran." She's not a Muslim. She is not born in Iran. She's an American. Matter of fact, that's the same reason Roseanne is no longer on TV. But your school board member stands with Roseanne. She also shared another post, May 29th, America's First Lady on Veterans Day. A picture worth 1,000 words. Share it if you think she, Michelle Obama, is a disgrace. This is Ms. Donna Plank. I'm going to show you all so you all can see this. This is on her Facebook page. She's a racist. And if you stand with her, that make you one too. Everybody in this room, you have an obligation to stand up for these children and do what's right. She is an elected official. I have a parent here who has children in Jefferson County schools that are getting ready to pull her kids out of the school system because of you, Ms. Donna Pike, and you don't care. We have dozens of other parents that are going to pull their kids out of this school system until you resign or you are gone.
Since I am, the defendant here, I just like to tell you why I did that to Roseanne. I shared it, and I'm not sorry I did, and I mean it because it shows hypocrisy in our country. Some people can get away with it, and some people can't. And that's all it was. It was not racist. I didn't know who the lady was, never seen her before until I saw her on Facebook that Roseanne was talking about. It had nothing to do with color. It had nothing to do with race. It had to do with, I've seen all kinds of people say vile, ugly, hurtful remarks on the media, on television. And some of them get, in trouble. Some of them don't. I thought that was a way to show that of the hypocrisy that happens. Another thing about Michelle Obama, I don't care one way or the other. My children, I have a disabled veteran that's a daughter, and I have a son that's a veteran. And for her not to salute the flag, if you'll look at the picture, was offensive to me. Now, will I apologize for that? Never. Never. And so Miss Yeager had called me a racist on social media, on Facebook, during the election. And I don't know if she had, got them here to, force me to resign, but I'm not resigning. And I'm not a racist.
Let me say this.
And I don't appreciate you putting that I'm a racist on social media, and I don't appreciate you sharing it.
Let me say this. What was brought to my attention by a news reporter who actually had gone on and viewed postings on personal Facebook pages and brought those questions to us.
Well, I don't care who did. I'm telling you the reasons that I did that. And, if we're to the state where we're so oppressed and that we can't stand up for our children who fought for this country, I take offense to that. I don't care if it's Michelle Obama. I don't care if it's you. I don't care if it's Oscar. I don't care if it's the preacher. I take offense to that because this is my country, and my children gave a lot to help it still be my country. So I'm just saying that's my story, and I will not apologize because that's the way I feel. And I saw it, and frankly, I was shocked. How dare her sit there and not salute our flag when she was the former First Lady? So maybe I'm just, maybe I'm all wrong. Maybe I'm the one that's out of step. But I'm telling you, it was not shared because I'm a racist. It was shared because of, and I'll tell you nothing, I'm not watching the NFL because I don't appreciate people kneeling instead of saluting our flag. So let me just go ahead and get that out there, and if that's racist, then so be it. But I'm telling you, this is my country, and I expect people, especially people in high places, to respect our flag, to respect our country, to respect, things that we have fought so hard for. And the reason that we're sitting here today. No, I don't agree with Roseanne. I thought it was horrible what she said. But if she is going to get fired, then there are some other people, they need to line up. They need to be fired. So that was my rationale. So, and am I sorry for it? Nope, not. Simple as that. I'd be a hypocrite if I said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No. Mm-mm.
But I think I will reiterate what I said earlier. In the public positions that we all are in, we have to be sensitive towards others. And I think we have to be mindful of that at all times, because we have a surrogate responsibility as a leader, whether we're actually in our jobs or not. And I ask that this board continue to work in that manner.
But, I have been told, we have been reminded that we're private citizens. When we step down from the board, we're private citizens. So now, does that mean, in my private life, I can't express my, to me, that's oppression.
Well, I don't think it's any different than being a teacher, okay? Because a teacher holds a special place in the public's trust. And whether they're at school from 8 to 3
Yes.
is immaterial in terms of the public's perception of them. If they see them out on the weekend acting a fool and doing stuff they're not going to do, it's going to come back against that trust.
I
And that's-
understand. I understand.
That I think we expect teachers to be held to that level.
But I don't think I've done anything to diminish anybody's trust. And so, I may not have been able, should have been on Facebook, but I just, but I have never been anything before our children.